Ryan Scribner, you're a total fat arm loser. Ryan Scribner, you're a total fat loser. Woo! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And I just saw the most ridiculous video this morning. Now, there's this chump on YouTube. His name is Ryan Scribner. And he thinks he's a genius. He's got 775,000 subscribers. More than Jeremy LaFufu. And his channel is all about personal finance and how to get rich. Now, he loves to show his garbage little portfolio. And yesterday, he made a very interesting video about a particular stock that he has invested $150,000 into. Now, is this stock, I don't know, Tesla? Is it Apple? Is it any other profitable company that, probably will give some kind of returns? Not Tesla. No. It's a freaking penny stock called GNUS Brands. Now, I've seen that ticker symbol floating around in the clownoverse, Wall Street bets and on people's YouTube videos. And I looked into it very briefly. And basically, it's a kid's entertainment company, probably full of sickos running the company. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this morning, I'm sitting on the couch in my robe, nothing underneath, and up comes a Ryan Scribner video. Now, I haven't watched Ryan Scribner in a long time. I didn't even know he posted videos anymore. Or maybe I'm just not subscribed. I don't know. But Ryan Scribner he's one of the worst because he's just dumb as a rock and he has no charisma. Anyway, so this video comes up. I put $150,000 into this, or something like that. So I click on it and I'm like, okay, let's see what's happening here. So he starts off with this stupid story in his video where he's he's in New York and he's riding in a cab, and the cab driver tells him, hey bro, look at me. It's probably the ape father doing his Uber. Hey bro, there's this cool penny stock that's got a 20,000x, and I know because I'm an Uber driver, and it's called GNUS. So Ryan Scribner, he gets this bright idea that he's going to invest in this stock. So he did his research, blah, 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 blah. And basically he's dumped $150,000 into it. Now, he said he took loans against crypto. That was a joke, I think. But he has invested $150,000 into this stock. Now, I want you to go and I want you to Google GNUS Brands financials, okay? And you might see a lot of negative numbers on there. Now, you may not understand how to read financial statements, but usually negative numbers are bad, okay? You don't want negative numbers. I mean, not necessarily, but you don't want negative numbers generally on your profit lines. So I want you to go look at this line called gross profit, okay? I want you to look at this line called operating margin or operating profit. And then I want you to look at this line called net profit and just see what's there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This company is freaking trash. Disgusting, mind-blowing trash. Now, the worst thing about it, before we talk a little bit more about financials, this stock has a market cap, this penny stock has a market cap of, $250 million? Now, nothing is more disgusting than a large YouTube channel, larger than Jeremy LaFufu, pumping a penny stock that has such a low market cap. Because when that clown put that video up, I don't know when he put the video. Was it last night, this morning? I don't know. But I guarantee you, he could probably have some kind of effect on this stock. He really could. $250 million? Crazy. Freaking nuts. This has to be illegal. It's disgusting what this idiot is doing. But anyway, all right, and one more thing before we talk about financials. So Ryan is so obsessed with this stock. Number one, he's been averaging down. He's still down 50%. He invested $150,000. I think his current market price is like $80,000, something like that. The market value of his investment. This clown also wrote like a 5,000 word report on GNUS brands. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that report's insane. You should go read that entire report, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll learn so much from Ryan Scribner. Now let's talk about the financials. So when Ryan brings up the financials, he looks at the balance sheet, okay? And he says, when I bought this stock, they were in a good cash position. And then he says, they strategically deployed this cash into growing the company. So I looked, and he showed the 2020 balance sheet. And then he showed the 2021 balance sheet. In 2020, they had like $100 million of cash. And in 2021, they had $2 million. Now, Ryan is such an idiot that he cannot read a simple financial statement. They didn't strategically deploy the cash. If you look a couple lines down on the 2021 balance sheet, and you can go to this video and you can see this, the cash, they just invested it into marketable securities, like, I don't know, short-term bonds or treasuries or something. So because you see there's $100 million in 2020 in cash, and then the next year there's like $100-something million in marketable securities. The company didn't strategically deploy their cash. They just bought a bunch of short-term investments so they could get some kind of yield while they sat on their cash. And it was easy, like I picked that up in like 2 seconds. And this freaking morons, they strategically deployed their cash into area, to grow the business. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, they bought some treasuries. That's how you grow your business, bro. What a moron. All right, and then you go look at the income statement. Now, revenue is like all over the place. I mean, I guess the trend is positive, which is not surprising considering it's a very small new company. I mean, it's not hard to grow your revenue 100%, 200% when your brand freaking new, okay? It's like going from college, you got a job as an RA, taking care of little crappy kids, and then you graduate college and you start a job, a real job. Oh, my income went up 400%. I'm bullish. It's the same thing for a new company. So just because their revenue is growing doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be sustainable. But you look at the income statement, massive unprofitability. I think they had negative 1,600% profit margin last year. 1,600%. Freaking insane. And the year before that, they had negative 16,000%. Losing money hand over freaking fist. Gross margin, I believe, in the last year was negative. Freaking crazy. So basically, they charge less for their services than it costs them to provide their services. Oh, God. Then you go look at the statement of cash flows. Negative operating cash flows. So basically, they're burning money. They're losing money on their core business. And it gets worse and worse and worse every freaking year. Then you go look at share dilution. So they diluted the shareholders 100%, I believe, last year. They doubled the amount of shares, which means they halved your investment in the company simply by issuing more shares. Freaking lunacy, okay? This company is hot garbage. On top of that, if you really think about it, it's a kid's cartoon company. What is the moat of a kid's cartoon company, okay? This ain't freaking Mario, an iconic character. This ain't Pikachu. This ain't, I don't know, Sailor Moon. It's just some crappy new cartoons that have no moat. So you look at this company and it's like they're losing money hand over fist. They're diluting the shareholders. There's no freaking moat whatsoever. I think their main cartoon is like Power Rainbow Rangers or something like that. It's like, what is this? Hot freaking garbage. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Ryan, you're an idiot. You're scum. How dare you pump a penny stock with such a large YouTube channel? How dare you push such a garbage stock on your fans? You disgusting grifter. Anyway, that's it. We're actually increasing our hours at work today, so I'm working like 13, 14-hour days now. Not even exaggerating. So you may not see many strongman videos the next couple of days, but I'll do my best, okay? Anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Cheers!